Today, we are going to be discussing the IELTS General Book 11 Test 3 Writing Task 1, the formal letter. Your local council is considering closing a sports and leisure center that it runs in order to save money. Write a letter to the local council. In your letter, give details of how you and your friends or family use the center. Explain why the sports and leisure center is important for the local community. Describe the possible effects on local people if the center closes. And begin your letter as follows: Dear Sir or Madam. Now this 150 word letter can be written in 20 minutes as follows. You can begin by Dear Sir or Madam. In para 1, you can write who you are and mention the purpose of writing this letter. In para 2, give details of how you and your friends or family use the center. In para 3, explain why the sports and leisure center is important for the local community. In para 4, describe the possible effects on local people if the center closes. In para 5, summarize the letter. And lastly, you can end by writing yours faithfully, Jason Bronson. The following slide shows an 8-band score sample of this letter. Dear Sir or Madam, I am writing this letter to request you to reconsider the closure of the Sports and Leisure Center in the wider interest of our community, despite the significant annual expenditure that has to be incurred to keep this center operational. This center that is located in the council building's basement is frequently used to hold various family functions. It is also the most sought after location by my locality's friends to hold indoor sports competitions. And because of its convenient location and economical utility charges, the members of our community feel that this is a place of social importance. Closing down the center will result into the community members having to look to other inconvenient and expensive locations. And so, some feel that the frequency of these social and sports gatherings may reduce over time. I once again urge you to reconsider closing down this center. You may, however, consider increasing the utility charges to fulfill the center's operational expenses. Yours faithfully, Jason Bronson.